Hi guys, I'm going to do a video on Harvest Moon Animal Parade. Now I know a lot of you out there play Harvest Moon Animal Parade. I play Harvest Moon Animal Parade and Harvest Moon Tree of Tranquility. The way I play my game is I start out with upgrading my house, getting my field ready to plant, buying seeds, making money, forage a lot. Eventually, I get to where I get my house upgraded to where I want it. I kind of wait before I pick a bachelor till so I can get my house ready to go for a married couple. I chosen Luke this time around for my husband. He's a great uh, father and a great husband. So I got married to him and had our first daughter. And then I start upgrading the rest of my stuff. Now, how I do it is I go and I buy the map from Barbara and I get the diamond from Julia's house. And I enter the gym contest, the foraging contest, the fashion contest, and all of that at the New Year's Eve festival. I do go and get wood out of the forest, but it's such a pain in the ass. You run out of stamina, your energy. So I mostly wait to the New Year's Eve festival, even if I'm married, which I do gather my stuff to get a level 2 house at least for a married couple. And then after that, I kind of just wing it and cheat by getting the lumber and the stone at the New Year's Eve festival. I can't see going out and killing yourself by chopping down all these trees and getting all the stone when all you have to do is get a diamond to win the gym contest, and there you go. And foraging, of course, you can win. So that's how I do it. A lot of people don't. They think they have to go out and cut down all this crap for your barn and your coop. No, you don't. Go get a diamond. Go to the mine after you use your first diamond and hit a ton of white wonderfuls, and you'll get more diamonds to have refined. And you can go back with these diamonds and win the contest to get what you want done on your farm. That's how I do it. I got 2 more diamonds to go for another upgrade, for more lumber, for more stone. So I got 2 of them. So I can use both of them. One for New Year's Eve and then again for another New Year's Eve to get everything I want upgraded on my farm. Right now I got my chicken coop at a level 2 and I'm working on my barn. Girls, choose wisely who you marry on Harvest Moon Animal Parade. I know a lot of you talk about Chase, and a lot of people talk about Jen and talk about Julius, how he's gay. No, he's not gay. He is definitely not gay. He's fashionable. There's a big difference. Pardon me. Julius marries Candace, and they have a little girl named Angie, which is absolutely adorable. Chase, yeah, he can cook, but I think him and Maya make a good couple because they have a little girl named Dakota, and they're perfect for one another. She can't cook, he can, there you go. I married Luke because Luke is kind of a bad boy. He's kind of the rebel. That's why I like about Luke, because he's carefree. He makes a great husband, and he makes a great father. Jen, I think Jen and Anissa are a perfect couple because they're both kind of laid back and quiet. He's reserved, she's reserved. Toby, Toby's kind of boring, in my opinion. That's why I think him and Renee make a good couple. But, if you haven't married somebody new on the game, say you haven't played it for a while, try somebody different. Take a chance. Yeah, there's the wizard, there's the Harvest King, blah, blah, blah. The wizard is, he's great. Harvest King I wouldn't marry because he doesn't live with you. Okay, let's talk about your kids. You have 2 children on this game. Tree of Tranquility, you only have one. Why in the world would you send your kid away after working so hard to get married, have a farm, and have a kid, have two kids? You don't get that much if you send your child away. The only thing you get is a couple of upgrades on stuff. Woohoo. To me, that's stupid. I don't send my child away. I ignore the Harvest King altogether. I don't go up to the mountaintop. I don't talk to him. You do not have to send your kids away. You can continue playing even after you finish the game and you've rung all the bells. You can continue playing the game unless you're bored with it and you just want to do something different. Then I understand you wanting to send your child away. Me personally, no. I work too hard to get a husband, my kids. I'm not doing it. If I get bored with Harvest Moon Animal Parade, I go to Harvest Moon Tree of Tranquility. And remember, on Tree of Tranquility, you only get one kid. I don't care if Hamilton comes to my house and tells me I have to send my child away. That ain't gonna happen, dude. Not in a million friggin' years am I sending my only child away so they can come to over here to start a new life. Ergo, the game Tree of Tranquility, they abandoned Waffle Island and they come to Harmonica Town. Makes sense to me. Or vice versa, you send your kid away in Animal Parade so they can go to the island of Waffle Town. Hello? You see what I'm saying? It just reverses. They don't go anywhere. They just go to wherever. Oh yeah, they come back one time and you see your kid as a grown person. Okay. Whoa, excuse me. You guys, I know a lot of you do that. You send your kid away. I'm not doing it. That's just my opinion. If I get bored with Harvest Moon Animal Parade, I go to Tree of Tranquility and I play it. And I switch back and forth because that's what I do. I like both games. There's good and bad about both of them. There's the pros and cons to both of the games. They're both different, believe me. Tree of Tranquility is not widespread like Harvest Moon Animal Parade. In Animal Parade, the world is huge. Tree of Tranquility, you're on a friggin' island. There ain't a whole lot there. There's only X amount where you can go and what you can do. Where on Harvest Moon Animal Parade, the world expands a lot bigger and there's more places to go and see and do, in my opinion. But I like both games. I'm just saying. I don't favor one over the other. I like both. But I love Harvest Moon Animal Parade because you have more interaction with your spouse, your anniversary, your birthday. Before you have a kid, you guys go on a date. Normally, you get a kiss from your spouse. Where on Tree of Tranquility, you get one kiss during the whole game. That's underneath the tree after you propose, and that's the end of the kissing. Okay? There's no really interaction with your spouse like there is on Harvest Moon Animal Parade. And your kid never goes with you anywhere on Tree of Tranquility, where on Harvest Moon Animal Parade, your child is involved with your family and actually shows up at the festivals. Where on Tree of Tranquility, they don't. I don't know why they didn't do that on Tree of Tranquility. I'm just saying. Harvest Moon Animal Parade, you have a little bit more interaction with your spouse and your child as a baby. Where on Tree of Tranquility, you really don't have that much reaction with your child. You know, and your kid sleeps in a crib even as when your child grows up. You couldn't make a child's bed for your child. Your kid has to sleep in a crib. I'm sorry. That's not reality. After they get to be a certain age, they go out of a crib and they go into a bed. Where on Harvest Moon Animal Parade, your children have their own bedroom, so mom and dad can have their time for whatever. I'm just saying. Even though that never really happens, but, you know, think about it. Where on Tree of Tranquility, it don't happen. The kids are sleeping right there, you know? So they could have done a little better on Tree of Tranquility. But Harvest Moon Animal Parade, they did put a little bit more effort into the spouse relationship and your kids having their own room, blah, blah, blah. I love the upgrade when your house gets to a level 4. It's so pretty. Anyway, my opinion, that's how I play Animal Parade. If you guys have a way you play it, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening.